Welcome everyone, welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So we're starting earlier today. So rather than the regular 3 till 5, we're now doing 1:30 till 5. It's a good 3.5 hours to play some Witcher. Mostly because of The Witcher 3 being such a long game, I feel like the 2 hours is not enough. So in regards to that, I decided let's do an extra hour and a half. I'm not doing the stream tomorrow, so we're gonna be like 2 hours down anyway. So it kind of makes up for it. It might be a regular thing, but I just decided let's do a longer stream, see how it goes. If it goes well, then it might become a regular thing. Because when I played through the story on my own time, I would sit and play it for 3-4 hours anyway. Possibly longer. And by the end of the stream, I'm like, well, I feel like I've not done enough and I want to play more. Yeah, I'm just here, I'm like, I want to play more. So we're gonna do a longer stream. See how that goes. If it doesn't work out, then we will go back to the 2 hours. And if it does, and it works well, then we will possibly bring it up to 3.5 hours, maybe 4, depending. But I think maybe 3-4 hours might be a good stream. Just to get a bit more done. So how's everyone doing today? Anyone got anything planned over the weekend? Or is it kind of just gonna be a chill, just a chill weekend where nothing's really happening? Sat at home, watching TV or playing games or whatever. Hell yeah. Gonna be creative. That's a good plan to have. You can get quite a lot done in a week. Good luck with work. Work is gonna be fun. Yeah, I was just doing some admin stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's been quite chilly recently. I mean, currently it's... Well, when I checked it before, it was like -2. It's still -2, apparently. No, it's gone up to 1. Never mind, it's updated. Yeah, Britain do be like that. Grey clouds, crappy weather, just Britain in it. It's 1 degrees, but it feels like -5 apparently. Luckily, I'm not really going out today. Yeah, hopefully it does. It'd suck if it just kind of stayed cold going into March.
I see you.
Hopefully it should warm up.
Hungry, terrified.
So this time we actually have a different background. Oh yes, I do want it to actually get above 10 degrees. Because the last 2 months or so, it's been like less than 10 degrees. Sometimes in the minuses, well, quite a bit in the minuses recently. It's been quite cold. But yeah, we've got a different background this time. So, for pretty much most of the streams, it showed the background for the Blood and Wine DLC. But, the last stream it showed the main game background. So like the base game. And then this is the background for Hearts of Stone. Yeah, I think everyone wants COVID to bugger off. We're kind of getting to the kind of anniversary of when we kind of noticed it and then put all these measures, restrictions, lockdowns in place. So we've been in lockdowns and we've had restrictions for almost a year now, which is wild. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants COVID to stick around. I think everyone's like, please, just go. We've had enough now. I wonder for the anniversary of the first lockdown whether people go out and buy a shit ton of toilet paper again. You gotta, it's a tradition. COVID anniversary, you gotta buy out all the toilet paper. Yeah, it's been a long year. Most of it at home, which is insane.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
I mean, regarding the whole COVID thing, hopefully this year things should start getting back to normal now that we have vaccines being dished out. We should hopefully start to see some sort of normality. Hopefully. At the moment, a lot of it's just hopefully this happens, but you never know. I mean, we got told right at the start, it's only going to be 2 weeks.
Of the Witcher, the Pellamust. A witcherly service, that's
oh, damn,
to say.
he's already talking to me.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Okay. So yeah, last time, if you didn't watch the stream, I'll just kind of summarize it a little bit. So, and it's been like a week anyway, so it'd be nice to get a bit of a catch up. But I think Last time we went to Fyke Isle, which is a small little island with like this tower that everyone's dead. It's like a complete ghost island. And then some sort of massacre happened there. So we investigate this tower because Kira asked us to do so. And then we end up finding this woman ghost. And then she wants to see like her boyfriend, who ends up leaving her because he thought that she was dead, but she was actually just paralyzed. And then she ended up being eaten by rats, which is fucking horrible. So we kind of did two routes because it was two ways it could have gone. I did both. So the first thing I did, which I knew was wrong anyway because I played the game previously, was I took her bones to her boyfriend and he went out to bury them, and then she showed up as a plague maiden. It was like another name, but that I can't remember, but she was a plague maiden and she ended up killing him, and now then she became free to spread plague. That was the wrong choice. So I went back and I redid it, and I ended up bringing him, bringing her boyfriend to the tower and breaking the curse, but he ended up dying anyway. So regardless, he ends up dying. But one is, she gets let free and spreads plague to everyone, or you break the curse and they both kind of live happy in the afterlife. Regardless, this dude's gonna die, unfortunately. But we went back to Kira after doing this mission, and she gave us more tasks to do. We've just left our house, and this Pella wants to talk to us about helping him. That's kind of the main thing we did last time, and then we kind of just did some fist fights as well near the start of the stream.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
So the spirits, these ghosts kind of walk among us, and to kind of judge them and send them kind of to the afterlife or whatever, we have to do it on Forefathers' Eve. Okay.
What'll I get out
Yeah,
of
what
it?
do I get in return?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Oh, we'll
Seems
help
like
them.
you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of
It was a good
stars
job I
we
just
shall meet.
cleared that
The sooner
island
we
of the
resolve
curse.
this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Alright, we're doing that then. Looks like we're doing that. Wait, I can talk to him?
Give us a rest.
Nope, never mind. I think it was just relating to what I just talked to him. It hadn't updated yet. Okay. So, tonight at midnight? Forefathers' Eve. Meet the Pella in the stone circle at Fyke Isle at midnight. Right, what's the time now? It's getting to dusk. We'll do that. So it's 4:54 p.m. Okay, we'll head over to Fyke Isle. And then we'll do this mission. I think I have a fast travel spot there. Yeah, I do. Probably best to fast travel and then run down there. Rather than traveling all the way, getting a boat, crossing. Yeah, we'll head to Mid-Copse. And then we'll fast travel. Once I've done this mission, I would like to do more story-related stuff. Because last time we kind of just did side mission stuff. I want to get back to the main story. But because this dude wants us to help him midnight tonight, we're gonna have to go help him midnight tonight. Loot. Ah, repair kit. Nice. If I put this game on a harder difficulty, I wouldn't be able to meditate. This music's very nice. Alright. See, the stream will be on Twitch anyway. All the streams get saved now to Twitch. Once I figured that out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna start saving them then. Then if anyone misses anything, they can watch it later. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Mob and peasant. Amazing. Well, all streams get saved. So you don't really have to worry about missing anything. You can always just go back onto Twitch. Go onto my channel. There's an option for like videos where all the previous streams are saved, and also if there's any points which I enjoyed in the stream that I feel like needs to be saved or pointed out, I do save them as highlights. Last stream I was saving a few clips. I think I saved 2 highlights from the last stream because there was some points that I was like, I really like that. That was funny, or that was good to me during that stream. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save, and then we're gonna meditate until midnight.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried. Each will say, I want their name.
Greetings.
Just in time.
Readings. Well, yeah, I
Good
waited
folk,
until
behold
exactly
the one who will
midnight.
protect us. You needn't fear.
That's a lot of pressure on one dude.
Soon
There's like a
shall
whole
we summon
village
wandering
worth of
souls.
people here.
Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Okay.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
So I'm a
What is
bodyguard,
this life?
basically.
Well, you know,
I'm trying to remember what we get attacked by. Because then I can just preemptively... I think definitely necrophages. You know what, I'll just add, because I can add up to 3 anyway. Why Elementa? Should be Spectres. I usually get attacked by Spectres. Never mind. I'm just preparing and checking everything before. Let's do that. Don't think we need Golden Oriole. Lizard might be nice. Brave Hag. Ekimara. Yeah, that's good. Okay, food. Let's see. Honeycomb 50, bread 50. ET. Go with this. What butter is 80. That's pretty good. I just find it funny you can just eat food mid-fight. And one of them's butter. So imagine like Geralt's getting attacked by a bunch of enemies, he's just shoving blocks of butter in his mouth. He's like, no, wait, I need to stock up on my butter. I'm getting low on health, so I need to eat 5 full blocks of butter. You're gonna have to wait, sorry. Okay, I think I'm good.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander
I'm
on
ready.
the gale, ever
Oh,
caught in this
here we go.
world's thrall, see this sign, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. A sound I hear, 'tis right.
Spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit joins hand and fire.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
There we go. They're gone. I didn't have to stuff
A sound
butter in my
I hear,
mouth.
'tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Ooh.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk! Leave not these...
Y'all got a death wish.
Ye cannot break the circle!
Shit yourself out of
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot
Well, I
stop
killed
what has begun.
drowners, and I killed some witch hunters. 'Cause he wanted to stop the ritual.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Pella shall finish the rite.
Hopefully.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. All is in the darkness loom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. All is in the darkness loom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground
I knew
is
it. This is why I put
blood-stained.
Spectre
We
Oil
cannot
on.
the ritual complete. People,
I definitely knew the
yourselves.
necrophages,
Your lives you value. Run.
but I had a feeling the wraiths as well. Okay, Yurden. That's not Yurden. I picked. Wait. There we go.
Lost your nerve?
Holy crap. Alright. Oh my god! Oh fucking hell. Oh shit. Eat a chicken sandwich. There we go. Ooh, that got a bit wild near the end. I did actually die,
All is lost.
but I have an
Gotta be
ability
a
where
peasant who
if
told the
my
witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right?
health
Threatened to
drops
come
to
back.
0 and
Like
I
he'd keep
have
his word.
adrenaline
Old
points,
man Ambrose.
it takes one of my
fears not.
adrenaline points and heals me, and I upgraded it to max. I upgraded that ability to max, meaning that my health regenerates to max, which is really good.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Forefather's Eve. It's already been 30 minutes. Damn. This is why I decided it'll be 3.5 hours, because it's already been half an hour. And it really hasn't felt like half an hour. That's good. Time flies when you're having fun. Especially me when I play The Witcher, like... It's a long game, but it really doesn't feel like it. At least for me it doesn't. I think it's because I just find it really entertaining. Really enjoyable to play, that even if I've played like 4 hours of it, it doesn't feel like I've played 4 hours of it. Okay, so we need to head here? Probably the best option is going to Lindenvale and then riding... Yeah, riding down.
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
I'm not even doing anything. I stand in the street and you're like, bro, fuck off, man. I'm here like, what? I'm not even bothering you. I'm in the street. God, everyone hates me. Oh, Geralt. Geralt just tries his best to make a living and to try and help people. And they say some really horrible shit. Okay, we're gonna do a quick save. Call Roach. He's gonna get stuck on every single fence. No, but you did shove that woman out of the way. Good job, Roach.
Giddy up.
Congratulations, you shoved a grieving woman out the way. It's okay, I don't think Roach understands. Nah, I'm not fighting you fuckers. I can't be bothered. And there's nothing really to get out of it. There's a symbol that's coming up on my screen. I might have to check my character because I might have character points I can spend.
Slow now. Whoa. Faster.
What is going on with the waypoint? The waypointing in this game is a little bit weird. Sometimes instead of putting you on a straight path, I mean, this is fine because I need to go into the swamp anyway off the path. But sometimes there's like a journey that you could just do while on the path. But instead, you end up off the path, going through the woods and getting stuck in trees. Alright, these fuckers explode, so I need to be careful. There we go. Ow! I shouldn't have attacked them.
Come on.
You should damage them until their health gets low enough to the point where they kind of explode. Because if you attack them, then they'll just explode straight away. And then you get damaged. Okay, I've got to find out where he's buried his dad.
Oi, master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life.
What fog?
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
I can help if you pay
For
me.
a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
I mean, yeah, probably an ox gets paid in just food, I guess. But usually animals like that don't really get paid. I mean, it's not like you're gonna give an ox a bunch of crowns and be like, here you go, here's some money, and the ox is like, oh great, I can go to the pub and get a drink. Pretty sure that's not how that works.
Afraid I'll need more than an
Let's see if we
ox
can
needs.
haggle
How much are you
for
willing
more
to pay
money.
exactly?
So when I played this game, I thought this was interesting, because most games is like, you do a job and you get paid. With this game, you can negotiate. So you can haggle for a higher price. However, if you ask for too much, they get annoyed. And if they get too annoyed, then they're not gonna let you do the job. Because they're like, well, you're asking for way too much, bro. Let's try and get 310. I know he's not gonna like it.
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
So the more you ask for, the more the annoyance goes up. If you ask for a little bit, they get a little bit annoyed, but they ask you to kind of drop it down a little bit. So can I drop it down 10 crowns? 300?
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
Okay. Listen here, buddy. Listen here. Alright. 285. 285?
Oh, master, you value your services,
Yes.
dear.
Alright.
But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the map.
But I'm on a
Stings your
quest.
eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Every time I see the meme from Shrek, from like the first Shrek film where he's like, quest? But I'm already on a quest. That relates to this game. You'll be traveling around and then suddenly you find yourself on a completely another quest. Especially if you go into like a town or something, you end up getting like a bunch of people wanting to talk to you, and
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it.
damn.
That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
We're gonna chicken char grill him.
Leave the world of the living. Never return.
I didn't even fire that way, but okay. I didn't even. Never mind. It's magic. It's magic. It's magic, guys. I mean, the fact that I can shoot flames from my hands anyway is a spell, so using its magic as an excuse actually works for this game.
Faster.
Can I climb up this, or is Roach not gonna do that? Oh, no,
Move it.
Roach did that. Nice, nice. Let's head all the way back to the Peller. Go on a nice, relaxing journey, except for not really, because there's a bunch of bandits here. Really? I'm not even dealing with your bullshit. Because it doesn't seem I get anything out of it. So sometimes there'll be like a bandit camp which you can raid and get materials. There'll be like a person in distress that you can help. By doing those type of things, you can get different rewards, and you'll get like experience points, which help for like leveling up. But otherwise, there's no point attacking random bandits when killing them will literally not give me anything other than whatever they're carrying, which is usually just their weapon, maybe one food item, and maybe some money, which is usually not a lot. So there's no point. Not when I can just ride past. The good thing about traveling there via horse is that I'm exploring new areas. I fast travel a lot in this game because the maps can be quite large, and sometimes it's just easier just to fast travel. But it's good to kind of just ride, because you'll pass. You might pass villages with more fast travel spots. You can find all sorts of different things. So it's sending me right into the forest. Even though, I mean, there was a path there, and I don't understand why it didn't just put me on the path anyway. I don't really get that. It's like Roach will follow the path, not the waypoint. There'll be some games where if you have a waypoint and you're riding, your horse will kind of follow that waypoint. Also, usually the waypoints go on the roads. This game is like, sometimes it's like, nah, just gotta cross the forest. Which can be quicker and can not, because there's like trees everywhere. Sometimes there's like cliffs or like hills or like dips. Like dips in the land and stuff like that. That can actually make your travel time even longer.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Pella feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Pella could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Pretty
Thank you,
savage.
Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Nice. Even though I probably won't, because I never do. I usually don't end up just buying herbs and stuff. I should. Because there'll be times where I'm like, I want to make this, I don't have the herbs. To be honest, I just kind of wait until I come across said herb.
Come on, Roach.
In like,
Whoa!
in the wilderness while I'm traveling and stuff. Okay. The next thing for this. Visit Triss in a house in Novigrad. Not yet. I've got to go to Novigrad anyway, so it might be better doing that later. Let's do Ladies of the Wood. We've done quite a few secondary quests, and I wanted to do some story missions during this stream. No waypoint? You really gonna do me do me like that? Okay, never mind. I set it to the other bit, which is the shrine that marks the start of the Trail of Treats. That apparently the girl that Ciri met, her parents made her do that. And it's because she accidentally knocked like a jug of milk and they didn't have enough. They're like, she literally said that there's not enough mouths to feed, so her dad literally just took her there and just abandoned her, which is really messed up. Which is also why she's living at the Baron's fort and working in the kitchen there. Wolves? Alright. You'll get that a lot in this game. You'll be riding through a forest and then you'll hear a wolf howl and the battle music will play. I usually just ride past. It's always wolves. Or sometimes in Velen it's wild dogs.
I see taste his
I do love this though. Like, look at this. Nice wilderness. I mean, if it wasn't wolf infested and bandit infested and whatever else infested, this would be a lovely place to walk through. These like really huge trees. Oh, these looters. Nah, I'm not fighting you guys. No game, I'm not fighting. Thank you for turning off the battle music.
Let's go.
Okay, here.
Giddy up.
Ugh. Why did you do that, Geralt? Geralt, why? That was a nice looking biscuit. Or a cake, I don't know. It looked like a biscuit to me. So I'm following the trail of treats. Like, literally, treats. Alright. I feel like this is based off the Hansel and Gretel kind of
Winds howling.
story. You know, there's the witch with her house made out of candy, kind of like that. Seems like these people send their kids to follow the trail of treats to the crones of Crookback Bog, which they refer to them as like witches and stuff, so seems like when they made this they based it around that. To be honest though, I wouldn't be surprised. I think I was reading The Last Wish. I forgot what it was, but it seemed like one of the stories was based off an actual fairy tale.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
What
Interesting.
the hell is
rhyme.
wrong with these kids? Yeah.
Don't know you. Go away.
Don't know you. Go away, fag. No, I'm not gonna. No. No. Not gonna get banned. Sorry, Twitch.
I'm looking
Moving
for the
on.
witches of
You seen a
Crookback
witch?
Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go
Yes?
in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zamek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried
Uh-huh.
an awful lot after that.
He could still come back.
Maybe.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
Oh.
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
Makes sense. You didn't know that? God. Uncultured. You should know that there's a war going on and that my parents got murdered. So I've got nowhere to live. So this is an orphanage?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here.
What am I?
You're not Lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once when the army was here. He says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
I don't know how comfortable I feel with kids saying that. That's, I mean,
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs.
And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk?
Johnny?
What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
are you a witch? Are you a witch? Are you? Are you? Yes or no answer? You better answer. Yeah, who's Johnny? Johnny in the woods? That's a bit weird. Are you a
One of
witch?
the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose.
I mean, that's a stereotype.
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
They vanished. Spooky. Yeah, who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tell tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Okay.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her.
Nice, good for you.
Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
No, that would be weird.
My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You. Be gone. Be gone.
I do like the fact that even though Ciri is not his daughter, Ciri is the daughter of Emperor Emirvar Emrys, so the Emperor of Nilfgaard, biologically, but Geralt has pretty much raised her. Because he took her to Kaer Morhen. Like at the start it showed her training. That's because, yeah, he took her to Kaer Morhen and he trained her as a witcher. Even though she hasn't gone through the mutations, she knows all the information and skills that she needs to be a witcher. And for the fact that he's raised her and looked after her, that whenever he talks about her, he actually calls her his daughter, which is really sweet. I think that is sweet. We love Geralt.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
I mean, he never said that. He said he was hungry, he wants food. Find a way to lure Bran away from the hut. So she's stopping me from talking to him, but then the rest of the kids are just here.
Why don't you want
just
to talk
to the
about
rest of
Johnny?
them.
One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
I mean, that is the worst, one of the worst games you can ask a Witcher to do is play hide and seek. If I'm the seeker, which I'm guessing I am, I don't think they realise that witches are really good trackers. Witches have good senses, better hearing and better eyesight, which make them really, really good trackers. Because all their, well, I think maybe their smell as well, but all of their senses are heightened. It's like having a sniffer dog. They're really, really good trackers. So tracking down a person is quite a bit of the missions I do in this game.
Let's
So
play.
yeah, fine.
You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Really? Can't save my game right now? Fine. I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh, look! Are those footsteps? Wow, it's not like witches are really, really good trackers and know exactly where you are. Because I can tell from your footsteps. Oh, I wonder if this giggling pile of hay is a
Come out.
person. I just use my witcher senses. Right, where do these footsteps lead? Which way is that? This way?
Found you. You can stop hiding.
Found me.
Yep, I found you. More tracks. Did someone go in the house?
See you.
Wow.
Come out.
That was a really bad hiding place. At least the one in the hay was actually a good hiding spot, and even the other one was a pretty decent hiding spot. That was just bad. All I have to do is go into a building, and it's like, oh, you're right there. Okay, who's the last one? Oh.
No one left hiding.
I thought I went
You're a
past
wizard,
you. I
right?
saw the...
Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No.
I'm not
we'll
a wizard.
Talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Thank you.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Amazing distraction. Still work though.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's
I will if you
Gran?
don't tell me the information. I'm joking.
She's busy. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Alright. Heading out. Ugly word. You can't be saying arse in this house. Okay, there's some drowners over there. So we're just gonna make sure I've got some necrophage oil. We're gonna save the game. I'm just trying to sort out some little admin stuff. Actually, don't want this on here. Okay. It's just because my laptop, which I'm running the stream chat, went off. Which I don't understand why. Because I've told it not to turn off the screen. Unless it's reset itself when it's updated. The screen went into standby, so I just couldn't see the stream information anymore.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Because yeah, what I'm doing is I'm playing this through the Xbox One. Because this is what I own The Witcher on. There could have been multiple ways I could stream The Witcher. One of them was to buy The Witcher again for my laptop, but then for one I'd have to pay for The Witcher again, which I don't see the point in spending another 30 quid on the game. Have like 2 versions of it when I can just run it from my Xbox.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through
Also,
here.
because I'm using a laptop, I don't have another screen, which means I wouldn't be able to see the chat through my laptop. Unless I like plugged it into my TV, but then I'd have to move everything around because of the placement. It'd be kind of a lot of messing around. So yeah, I could stream it from the laptop, but then I'd have to buy it for the laptop. Or I use the Xbox Game Companion, stream it from my Xbox to my laptop, then stream my laptop screen. But then there's probably going to be some lag because it's streaming the Xbox to the laptop and there's issues with it and sometimes it disconnects and stuff like that, and there's lag and there's quality issues. And for this type of game you don't really want lag, because you want quite fast reactions. Another thing would be buying a capture card, but then it means buying a capture card, waiting for it to arrive, and depends what type of capture card I get. It'd be, if I get like a good quality one, it'd be quite expensive, stuff like that. But luckily, there's Twitch on my Xbox One, and you can broadcast directly from your Xbox One, which is what I'm doing. And so far it works pretty well. The quality is actually pretty good, and it'd be better quality than if I streamed it from my Xbox to my laptop and then streaming my laptop screen and stuff like that. And then I can have it on the TV through my Xbox One and still be able to look at the stream from my laptop. The only problem is because I'm not actively clicking on my screen or whatever, the laptop's going into standby and then turning itself off. So then the screen goes black and then I have to click on it to then be able to see the screen again. That's a little bit annoying. I'll have to look into the settings because I'm pretty sure I told it when my laptop is plugged in, which it is plugged in, not to go into standby. Or maybe not. I might not have done that. I'll look into the settings because it kind of gets...
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
annoying.
Johnny?
Which is also kind of a reason why there's no webcam. I don't really want to do a webcam anyway for the stream. But also I wouldn't be able to anyway because I'm streaming it through my Xbox.
You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
You can't talk.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Showing me the way.
Want me to follow you?
I'm not gonna ask
No
the other
choice,
one
I
because I
guess.
do understand. But I don't understand. No, it's clear he wants you to follow him.
Watch out!
Alright. Gotta take out these drowners. Oh, hello. How you doing there, friend? There's also some bees there. I could get some honeycomb.
Stay close to me.
Ah, I missed the beehive. There we go. So if I wait, I can loot this and then get some honeycomb. Very nice. Even though the honeycomb would be burned. But at least I don't get attacked by bees.
This the place? Let me look around.
There?
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Okay.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Yeah. Alright, let's climb up there and go get this godling's voice back. Hop. Yup. Hop. Oh, harpies. So with these,
Show me what you got.
I just kind of shoot them and then I knock them down. Because that actually tells you to use odd. The problem is the reach. But why do that when I can just shoot them down with the crossbow? So any sort of like flying creature, I shoot them with bow.
Stench.
The crossbow. Because it's easier than trying to hit them with rod. There's a wyvern. What is it doing? It's just going around in a circle. Throw a bomb at it. There you go. Have I fixed you? Okay. Owie. That might hurt my feelings. Alright, wyvern's gone as well. I don't remember if the wyvern's actually supposed to be there or not. Definitely the harpies were. But hey, whatever, I've taken care of it. There's something in their nest. Sealed bottle.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Maybe he did mean this bottle. Here you go, Johnny. Hop. I found the bottle.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a peck of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Yes. That's exactly
How'd you lose your
what
voice?
it is.
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sicked their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
I don't know what a smudger is, but...
So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Right. Right, there we go. Hopefully my laptop now stays on without me having to...
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday.
Keep clicking on the screen.
As soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating
Didn't really need to know that, thanks.
Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Okay. You know
What do
anything
know
about
the
crowns?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always
Probably
keep their
not unless
word.
they're
You
getting
must be
something
careful what you
out of
ask
it.
for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
Right.
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So she went towards
She
the
ran
village.
off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Yeah. I could do with repairing the silver sword. Should do that now, actually. Oh right, yeah, it's only armor and weapons. What have I got? So I've got 1 masters. I don't think I need the masters. How much damage? It's on 30% durability. I could use... Yeah, let's use the... We'll use the journeymans and then we'll use the amateurs. There we go, that should be good now. 100%, there we go. So the silver sword usually... I usually end up repairing the silver sword more because you use it a lot more. Because you're a witcher. The only time you really use your steel sword is to attack beasts or humans. Rather than like magical creatures, you're attacking more kind of humanoid creatures or like beasts like wolves or bears or just kind of regular beasts, not really magical. Oh yeah, these are armor dyes. I got this from the Blood and Wine DLC. I could dye my clothes, but I've been kind of keeping it like natural. I don't know really what I'd colour. Because the pink doesn't really look that much different. I mean, yeah, there is a little bit of pink. It's like blue, black, yellow. Ugh. Ugh. Green doesn't look that good. Green is my favorite color, but green doesn't look that good. This cyan, no. Brown is just boring. Gray is kind of meh. Orange is kind of, it's okay. I don't know. I kind of like the red, the basic red color for this. I have dyed it before, but I can do meditating, getting my health back.
Careful! Watch out!
Damn it.
A good job, because there's monsters here. Oh, hello. Drowners always get me because they literally like run right into you and like pounce.
Come on.
Burn, bitch. Oh, owie. There's another drowner there. You want to come run at me, bro?
Come on, come closer.
Come on, come closer. Hey, no. Why did you put your sword away? Geralt? You automatically did that. Oh. There we go. Quick, eat the butter. Shove it down your throat. That's not healthy at all. You're just getting butter and you're just eating butter. It looks so threatening as I'm literally walking behind this child with a sword in hand. You better get a move on, kid. The problem with these kind of follow stuff, as you can see, he's going faster than my walk. If I run, I then go faster than him.
It's clear, not a crone in sight. I need
Why?
to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Like, excuse me, game developers.
Little Johnny softly gazed at fire
Why?
waning pale.
Why?
Hop, a spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
Hello.
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get
Should have
angry.
come here.
It's
She
not
just
good
pulls
for
out a
you.
sword. That's a bit of a Skyrim reference. Shouldn't have come here. Aw, someone stole your sweet roll. Yeah, she
The woman
came
I
here.
asked
You
about
better
her.
tell me. Spill the beans.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potting time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Hey. Lovely place. There's a bat
Johnny's
hanging
a
there.
good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they
No.
say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the
Interesting.
tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
lady is lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
Oh, and she's
How
possessed.
dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
No, she's my... Yeah, she's like a daughter to me. That'd
The
be
young
weird.
woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
No! No! Ew.
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like them.
These ladies are pretty weird.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power?
Alright.
You need a knight errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Okie dokie. Why do I need a dagger? Yeah, there we
Dagger?
go.
What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
But sometimes I don't pick all of the white dialogue options. Because the white dialogue options are just kind of extra dialogue. It's not needed to progress. You can, but I kind of just pick it depending on flow, which sounds right. Like I asked the question before the question showed up. Because I already asked it. And there was the option there, I was like, oh, perfect. So I just said it because it goes along with the flow for the conversation, I feel like.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Because yeah, some of the white dialogue options, some of like the one with Johnny, it was like, I don't understand. It's like, why?
Place the alderman's payment on the stone.
Like sometimes I just don't pick it because it doesn't
Stone bear.
really
Stone shear. Stone nose.
flow or makes sense. There was no point asking it because it was clear that he wanted us to follow him. Ah, 5 points available. Oh, I should really look at my character and level myself up. Maybe my mutations? I need a greater red mutagen. Can I make a greater red mutagen? alchemy. Is it in alchemy? Pretty sure I can make mutagens. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can. How many do I need? Well, I made 2. How many do I need? Was it 3? 3. I need 1 more. So I need some more red mutagens, and I can make a greater red mutagen. I've got the ability points for it though. But this one's a really good one. So I need 3 points, which means I should spend about 2. This one's at 100% now. This one's not at 100% yet. This one's not at 100%. This one is. 100%, 100%, and 100%. Yeah, okay. So all of these except for these 2. Heightened tolerance. Poison blade. Okay. That'll do. We'll make it morning, because I prefer traveling in the day. It makes it a bit easier to see anyway. Right, so we're gonna head over to Downwarren and go talk to the alderman. Why are you stopping, Roach? Sometimes I hate that when Roach just randomly stops. Maybe because she's hitting something or whatever. But then when you get stuck in a tree, she'll just keep running.
Show me what you
I kind of just find that funny. Downwarren. Literally round the corner. Why are you all screaming? What? Excuse me? Okay.
Greetings.
Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the
Except for they
swamps.
started
If you say so.
screaming as soon as I
Get by all
arrived.
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survived.
Recognize this dagger?
This fancy smancy dagger right here.
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
I don't belong to anyone. I'm a free
Don't
man.
belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Alright. Any more details?
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Damn,
When
how
did
long
all
has
this
this been
start?
going on?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hare rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the ladies' help.
Well,
Ladies
I'm
of the
here to
wood
take
don't know
care
what
of
this
it
power
now.
is.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Alright, come on, Roach, we're heading out. Good old adventure, let's go, girl. Oh no, don't want to fight them. Not that they're difficult, because they're not that bad. It's just I can't be bothered fighting them.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you
The
come.
voice from within the tree. Go, go.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
That is a werewolf. I see you there. Okay, I need some cursed oil. Werewolf, werewolf, werewolf. What do I need for a werewolf? Cursed oil. An Igni, I think. And then that's it, really.
Be gone. Be gone. Powers will not relent.
Oh my god. You gonna come charge at me? Come on then. Oh, don't be doing that. Charge at me.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh god, hello. Ow! I killed him. No, I'm not gonna turn back. Fuck you, you can't tell me what to do. I'm Geralt. I do like when there's magic and stuff, that your medallion in the corner will actually pulse. Sounds like a heartbeat. Where am I going? Alright, before this, I'm just gonna meditate. Save.
Why have you gone? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over rusty.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
Alright, I'll help you.
You can save the orphans from the meadow. I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare wild and free. In meadows pasture court. Dark as a bottomless well. Black as the depths of night. Such a beast. No other. Gather these and bring them here.
Okay. Fun fact. In my playthrough, because I've only done one playthrough, this is my second playthrough, which is why I'm doing a New Game Plus. But my first playthrough I did completely blind. And I didn't do this. I actually said I didn't trust you, which triggers a fight, which I end up killing this kind of cursed being. And now I have future vision because I've already played this game. This time I'm doing something different, so I'm kind of curious of how it goes. because I've seen the other option, which I'm not going to say what happens until maybe later if I remember. But we're gonna believe them.
Bring me about.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound nearby, due west.
So yeah,
I'll gather what
I'm just curious to see how this goes.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the trees.
It's really weird because it's...
Heart. Pierce my heart. Let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Okay. I've now got to help this tree. So this could be bad, or this could be good. I'm not sure. I haven't done this. Oops. I didn't mean to get sword out there. But we're gonna find out, because I'm curious of where this goes.
Hey there.
I'm gonna get, yep, I was gonna say I'm gonna get attacked by drowners, but there's a warthog here. Don't throw mud at me. How dare you? How dare you? Right, this outfit is very nice. Ow. And I don't want you ruining it with mud. Even though it probably is already covered in mud. And blood. Okay, where is this? Find the bones. It's this tree, right? Invented about a tree. It's not here, so... Oh, there.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Farm a wild horse using the Axie sign. Mount it. 1 minute, let me just eat some butter. Why would you eat just butter? Okay, how am I gonna get up here? Oh, that, okay. I thought I wouldn't have been able to get up there and I thought I would have slid down, but nope. Never mind. Oh, there's a horse. Alright, easy horsies.
Let's go.
There we go. See you in a bit, Roach. Love you. Roach is a very good horse. Well, she is a good horse. She is loyal. She always shows up. But she can be difficult at times.
Come
like,
on.
I try and turn, and then she's like, nah. I've got a horse. There we go. That's a very nice looking horse.
We can start.
Fly, raven wings. Lay wings amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
Trick the being in the tree and destroy it. Actually, I'm gonna kill you. I've already killed the tree, so I know what happens. I'm not gonna destroy the tree. I'm gonna start the ritual. I'm curious of where this goes. Would this be bad? Possibly.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Black Beauty. Bye-bye, horse. Beautiful, majestic beast. So I'm curious of how that'll change things. Because I did the opposite and something else happened. What are you guys doing? Yeah, I was the one who killed this werewolf.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
I don't think he's gonna like if I tell him I freed the evil spirit. It doesn't
Went
matter.
up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The Crones, or the Ladies of the Wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment.
He's not gonna like if
Know
I
what they want?
if I tell him that I've.
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
He did a Vincent van Gogh.
There's payment.
What is there?
Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
we go, summoning the crows. I hate these bitches. Like, yeah, they are nothing like the picture.
Young man. He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here. Not ugly.
She had a burn mark on her hand.
You disobeyed us once more. We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
This is different.
I know that, Mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
She's also
bears
going
the mark.
insane.
She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
I fucking hate these crones, by the way. But that is actually different. So I'll tell you now because it's already explained that the children have gone. So the spirit that I just freed did actually help the children. But if you don't help the spirit in the tree, they do actually end up taking the children and killing them. I think. If I remember, I think the children are dead. I think they pretty much say that in this conversation. So they did take the children, but in this, the children actually escaped, which is good.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters?
Traitor!
She
Fuck you.
Children, 'twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
What did you need the children for?
Need? We? They needed us. Our care.
Ah,
You
yeah.
exposed them to great danger.
We cannot help them because of you.
Yeah.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
You look ugly as
desire
fuck.
us?
Ew, no.
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Ugh. No. Felt like, ugh.
To be woven together with you?
No.
I'd be your best and last.
No.
Not what I came for. Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
She had a
We
fight
cared
with you
for her as
guys.
best we could.
Like she was our own
Sure.
daughter.
Wasted
Sure.
affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I don't believe
The young
you.
woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
By the way, I don't trust these at all. I mean, I have future vision from playing the game through once. I'm not gonna spoil anything. But
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
yeah. You better tell me the truth.
We knew someone special would arrive. We read beast in
There she is.
Saw the omens.
Besides, Ciri had a fight with them.
Likeness. A mirage in a puddle.
As Ciri
Came from the lowest
is
swamp.
baby. We love Ciri.
We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of. A child
I don't
of the
trust
elder
these.
blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
These crones are ugly as fuck.
She fell into our hands.
Elder blood! The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep? Like a lamb. Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will. But not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Fucking hate these crones.
Taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Ciri's here, like, bro, I'm outie. Fuck these bitches.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
I don't think she will. I think she's grateful to have her feet. Oh, Wild Hunter after her. So yeah, these crones, don't trust them. They saw Ciri and were like, oh shit. No! I'm outie. The power of teleportation sprinting. I think I did this last time. You don't even need to fight any of them. You could just do that. I did that last time. I just kept sprinting because you didn't have to attack anyone. You just had to escape. So you just constantly just keep like holding B to dodge. You just keep going. And then bam, you're good. What a legend. Ciri's smart. Ciri's like, yo, this guy is on a horse. And she tripped over. And that's
tried
it.
To kill her. Tried to butcher her
Yeah.
like an animal and eat her.
Oh, Geralt's mad. So yeah, we don't trust these guys. We don't trust these crones at all.
Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Yeah.
Such a shame she fled.
I hate these.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
You'll return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Now
Sure
we
about
shall
that.
chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die, seeing you and sniped.
I hate these crones so much. Imlerith. Okay, so it's nearly 10 to 4. So because it's such a long stream, I think I'm gonna take a little break for a couple minutes. Maybe for about 5-10 minutes. And then we'll keep going for another hour. Cause yeah, it is a pretty long stream. So I'm gonna go take a small break. Gonna meditate. And then save, and then take a break. I suggest you do the same. Go maybe get a snack. Go to the toilet, whatever you need to do. For a few minutes. And then we'll continue in maybe 5 minutes or so. 5-10 minutes. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. Went on a small break. Got a little bit of had a bit of a snack. Had a caramel wafer biscuit, and I've got myself a Pepsi Max cherry. So, I hope we're ready to continue on. You've done what you needed to do, and we'll get back to playing The Witcher. Okay, so we found Anna. We met the crones. And now we can go tell the Baron about what just happened. Let's get my favorite mount. My only mount in the game. Well, yeah. Oh, there's drowners. The one true steed that we love, as you can see, love riding Roach. The way she randomly stops.
Go.
And the way she runs into trees. Part of it's due to me, and I will take ownership of that, but she is kind of hard to control. You know, she gets stuck on fences, on trees. Sometimes when you call her, she ends up on top of a house. Or a head in a house. She can be a little broken at times, but it's okay. We love Roach. She's a good steed. So we're gonna head back to Crow's Perch. Tell the Baron what's happening. I bet he's gonna be an arse, because he kind of is. Like when I let him know about Tamara, and then he's like, well, what about Anna? I haven't found her yet. Well, fuck you. Hurry up and find her. Well, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to find her, and I found her. But, she's in the swamp with a bunch of crones who are fucking horrible, and they tried to kill Ciri. Or at least cut her into pieces. Dismember her, like, God. Ciri's an absolute legend, and she got out of there. Even though she was injured.
Don't you look at work, my man's got
Out the way. Got important mission. Hey yo, Baron. What's up, my guy? It'd be funny if Geralt actually spoke like that. You know, like completely out of place in this whole world and this whole time. He literally just kicks down the door and he's like... kicks down the door. Yo, Baron, what's up, my guy? What's up, my homie? I've been playing too much GTA 5 story. Oh, man. It would be funny. Or maybe just to me. I mean, my humor is weird.
What do you come to me with?
Yo, you want to play Gwent? I know you're worried about your daughter and your wife. And I told you that your wife could have died. But you want to play Gwent. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Why worry when you can play a card game? You know, you've got your worries, you've got your troubles, like some really serious shit. Nah. Gwent. Gwent is the cure. Any mental health problems? Gwent. Any money problems? Gwent. Any family problems? Gwent. We got you covered. Just get out those Gwent cards, and I challenge you to a duel. On the... Gwent battlefield. Oh my god. I wanna... I get a special card from him. And I didn't do that last time, but it means playing Gwent. And if I don't challenge him now, I won't get the card, and then I have to go through a bunch more effort of getting the card, I think. But also, fuck Gwent.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned?
Because I didn't know where she was.
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
For not telling you. Well, how can I tell you?
On the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal.
How can I tell you something I don't know myself? Yeah, bitch.
You still
go
think
get him
me rotten
yourself.
to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Yeah. Well, yes. My opinion doesn't matter, or well, yes. Should I just be fucking harsh? I mean, I did literally just say that. Yeah, fuck it.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Okay. So tell me why. Explain. Okay. Sit me down and explain to me why your family leaving because you got drunk and beat your wife and she had a miscarriage is not your fault. Explain. Explain. Okay.
Probably
Explain.
gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight.
A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy.
Damn.
Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So it was your fault after all. No, let's not say
right.
that. Let's just say
What
what happened then.
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
So she cheated on you for
How'd you
a
find
few
out?
years.
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the
That's
bugger
an interesting
to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw
metaphor.
him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Well, of course Anna's not going to be happy about it. Because you killed him.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha!
Duh.
Not the understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside.
There's a
It
tree
was
going
first
through the
time I
window
hit her.
and the
I
wall.
had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the
Bit
same.
fucked up.
Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times.
This is not a healthy relationship.
Goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
I mean, he's not quite at fault. She shouldn't have cheated on him, but he shouldn't have killed the guy. The whole relationship is extremely toxic.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home,
But then
you might at least tell me how
afterwards,
landed
she
in
tried
that
to
blasted
kill
spot.
him and herself multiple times. So,
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you want.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business.
Yep. You want to play Gwen? Hey. I know your wife is in trouble and you want to rescue her. But you want to play Gwen? Gwen? Yes? Alright, well, I've done my part of the deal. So, you better tell me where Ciri is.
I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Oh yeah, I forgot this happened. We've kind of done quite a bit since this, and he kind of ended the story right before this Basilisk attack.
I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ow! I hate that they don't give me a chance to do anything. Oh my god. Nothing yet. Ow. With Ciri, I just have to recover naturally. Ugh. So I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit for my health to recover. Ow! Oh shit. Ciri, don't die. Ciri, don't die. Oh fuck. My health is non-existent. Okay, it's recovering. No! I need to recover health. Fucking music in this game is so good. The Basilisk is stuck. Never mind. Ow, fuck. Oh, my health. Oh, no! The poison. So, unlike Geralt, I don't have items. I don't have Golden Oriole to prevent poison. Which means the basilisk hits me, I get poisoned, and there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can do is dodge. And try not to get hit by poison. Or try not to get hit by any attacks. And the only way I can recover health is naturally. So I have to wait a little bit for my health to kind of naturally regenerate. So the only thing I can think to do is try and keep my health high and dodge mostly. Because otherwise I'm just going to die from poison. But we'll try again. Up in the trees. Yeah, it's stuck in the tree. You alright there, Basilisk? Nope. Yep. There we go. Oh, fuck. I get hit so easily. Oh. Oh fuck. Thought you were gonna come here. Oh fucking hell. Okay. Oh my god. This is much harder now. But that's because I'm playing New Game Plus. So everything's much harder. Because it upped all my levels. This is really difficult now. I think when I did this last time, I did it like first time. But now I've already died twice. And I can't use any oils, I can't use any potions, food, nothing. Because I'm not playing as Geralt, I'm playing as Ciri. And Ciri doesn't have anything. Ciri's literally just got her sword and her powers. Powers to teleport. So I can dodge and she does like the kind of teleporty sprint away. But that's it. That's all I have. Oh my god. Poison is really annoying. And also, I have to dodge quite far to avoid the attacks with the wings because they got large wingspans. Oh, I could do this kind of dodge instead then. Yeah, that's much further. So A is usually roll, but she actually, and roll is further. So maybe I do that instead, use A instead of B. Alright, I'm doing much better now. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. Come on. Come back down. Come back down to play. Come on. There we go. I only have to die 2 times. Ciri's such a badass. Don't worry, I'm coming to save you.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
How do I get up? Ah, here. I fucking love Ciri. Ciri is my fave.
Bring it on, horser! Come here!
The power of teleportation. He's here like, what the fuck? I mean, that's understandable. She literally just teleported. You're welcome. Ciri's a fucking badass. Alright, I'm heading out with your horse that I won.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Oh yeah, the one that wasn't correct.
Where'd you get these
It
letters?
was missing a
Haven't
seal.
always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to
Some
know.
good old
You must
Pepsi.
be in a hurry. But
Get to move the mic back now.
Spit it out.
I want to go.
You want me to go? Yep.
Free her. Bring her
You want me
back.
to help?
I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Yeah, let's do it.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Got about half an hour left of the stream. So let's do this.
There you are! Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
Bye bye. What was that?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad
Yeah, how
once
did that
to
happen?
rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that
Okay.
day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Alright. Now you've got a
Proper baron
poor
now.
jester.
Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look
Because-
dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Oh, don't worry. Geralt is best dad. We love Ciri. Ciri is the best daughter. Geralt loves her to bits. Alright, so I've leveled up. So I can go on a boat to Skellige, but that's a high level. We're not gonna do that yet. We're actually gonna head to Crookback Bog and go go get the Baron's wife back.
Pam, 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 Pam.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that ship?
What's your take, Penny? Oh.
I think focusing on this kind of storyline and getting that finished off this stream might be nice, and then next stream we can head on to Novigrad because there's going to be quite a lot to do there, and that's like a whole nother section, so it'd be nice to start that another stream rather than today. So we'll do this mission. If we've got enough time we could do a side mission, but we'll see how long this takes, because we've got about half an hour left of the stream. Yeah, hopefully the stream's been pretty decent. I think it's been alright.
Like winter on a glass pane. His eyes.
Personally, for myself, I don't think it was as good as the last one. This has been a longer one though.
You know how it is. Had too many mouths to feed.
But we got quite a lot of story done.
Went to the forest for brushwood. What's your business?
This was more main story focused. Mostly because the last one was side missions. Maybe next stream we could help Kira, or if we've got time we could try and do one of her missions. Although I think that's kind of, there's quite a few things to do for her, and there's like a whole scene and everything, so maybe not. It might be better to leave until next stream. If we do have time, it's probably best doing a smaller side mission. Cause yeah, Kira Met's stuff has a lot more. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh, leave me be! Leave me be! No thank. This bridge is broken. Great! Roach, please. Work with me, please. I just want to get to Down Warren.
Come on.
Okay.
What's happening?
There's a lot of dead people.
My lord, we never thought.
Speak, damn it.
That beauty came through.
Oh. Everything has its consequences. I was gonna say, I don't think this happened last time. But the black beauty that I freed did save the children, but has ended up killing everyone in this town. Whoopsie. Everything has its consequences.
What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt!
Oh.
Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, because...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning... That is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll gather my men. Fall in! With the swamp to cross and those cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart.
Okay.
Good as
Riding
gold.
roach is not the best idea.
Always.
No, the crones are horrible. Fuck them. Ew. Actually, don't do that. Ew. They nasty. Hate them. Weapon at the ready. Charge into the woods. Okay, let's apply some oil to my weapon there. Oh, the music is so good. Move out the way.
Seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what you'll find deeper in? That fair talking? Through you? Brawny Bert? Who? Me?
Brawny Bert?
Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Give this down.
What? Lost your nerve?
There we go.
What? water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
No. You're losing men, by the way. There's only 3 now. There were 4 before they attacked, so...
Fire will turn you to Witcher. Why are you here?
Tell you later.
Not good.
How dare you? And they're dead.
Witcher, change your mind.
There
How
she
much
is.
did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from
Oh,
me.
okay.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
What the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
I mean, true.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here.
Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
Lost
What
5
would
men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
I wouldn't have showed
No
up
time to
otherwise.
lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
The drowner that I killed before is at the door for the cutscene. That's funny.
Don't.
Over here!
Oh. Holy shit. Oh. This is different. Okay. This is very different.
Mother? Is that her? No.
Holy shit!
Something's coming.
Holy shit!
Get ready.
Okay. Okay. Right. So because I helped Black Beauty and the kids escaped, she was punished by the crones and turned into like a water hag or something? What the fuck?
What was that?
God damn.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Whoa, she glitched through the floor. Okay. So... interesting. Okay. This is very different. So because of that, okay. Let me actually stock up on oil. So because of that choice, it completely changed that outcome. God damn. Fucking love this game. I love this game. Holy shit. I didn't know that it would affect it that much. God. This is something that I neglected in my first playthrough, and it screwed me over. So, it's about actions have consequences. With this game, it's not like a Telltale game or a Don't Nod game where it's like, your actions will have consequences. It doesn't point that out, and with like Telltale, it really doesn't. But with this, it doesn't even tell you, but your actions do actually have consequences. Like, there's so many changes because of that one thing that because I didn't kill the tree, completely changes everything. The whole village was killed, the children escaped, and Anna turns into a hag. This does not happen if I destroy the tree. If I destroy the tree, the children are gone. Because I think the crones kill them. And Anna is still human. And also the village is still alive. Interesting. That is interesting. Now I'm curious to find out what happens now. Holy fuck. Okay, so by killing the drowners I ended up using the oil, but I need that.
You little thief! You'll spoil our feast.
Ow.
What? Lost your nerve?
Now I'm wondering maybe the best choice is not always the best choice.
was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
So everything has its
Sensed us.
consequences.
They know we're close.
There's,
Sent the beast for Anna.
you know,
Damned witches! When will it end?
witches.
Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
She's been cursed.
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Hounds must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Johnny?
Who?
Yeah.
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
He said they would punish her.
You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
So this is different. Because I'm pretty... If I remember, she's human. And she's just crazy as normal. As she was, like, last time we saw her. She was just crazy. But the crones actually turned her into a warthog. That's fucking interesting. So I saved the children, but I also got a whole town killed, and Anna got turned into a warthog. So... pretty much is picking the lesser evil. This game, pretty much. At least for that. So because I knew, because I played this game previously, that the kids get taken by the crones, and I probably die.
Johnny.
I can't remember if they actually say that they die, but they definitely insinuate that that the children have been killed.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Wind's howling. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Oh, probably where that noise is. Or maybe not. Oh, there he is.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape.
This is all new to me.
Opened the door in the floor.
Because I didn't do this last time, I did something else.
Down.
As I said.
Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Okay, so this is very, very different.
Why'd the weave
We've got about 2 minutes left.
Any idea?
But I think it's going to be a little bit longer. So we might go over the time by maybe 5 minutes.
There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not a peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispeth says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged
I fucking
it.
hate these crones.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy home. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
I'm gonna go back to help Anna.
The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you
This is
happen on
interesting.
any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
So we're curing her. Oh.
Come on, come closer.
Okay. Ow. Come on, I'm just trying to finish this mission and then I can finish the stream. So I think normally this would have finished by now, but now I've got to lift the curse. So yeah, this is all new to me, because this is not what happened last time. Oh my god.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Yeah.
Got it.
I might have to try and watch the footage or like a video of what happened last time. I'm pretty sure the kids died last time. But I'm trying to remember, there's a scene that happens, and I'm trying to think, would it have been this point, or would it have been no, it might have been.
By the eternal
I don't know.
fire. I've never seen
But this
so
is very
many
different.
before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But There are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds
Smart.
with magic? Superstition? What's the Hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you
What's the
mentioned.
risk?
Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Okay. Can I save first, please? Oh. Go with the red beard?
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
Okay.
All right. I'll look at the
I
others.
can't save. Go with bird
Bird
feathers.
feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and
No,
bird
there's
feathers.
no link.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
No, I don't think so.
Doubtful.
Ooh.
Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting
Flowers.
in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock.
Oh.
Aaron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe
gotta be
this
that
to be
one.
the doll?
It's gotta be that one, but I want to have a look at the last one, but it's gotta be that one.
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others.
It's gotta be that one. Like, it can't... Yeah, it's gotta be the flower. It won't be
Human
the
ear
ear.
attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
Yeah, no, it won't be the ear. The ear's gotta be the alderman. It's gotta be your favorite flower.
This is interesting.
A doll with a
Not just any flower.
You be
It's her favorite one. It's that one.
I'm sure it is.
Hopefully I'm right.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back.
Hey!
All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
Is she gonna die?
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Oh.
Nothing we can do to help her.
But we... No! That's impossible!
Dear daughter, Philip, it's good. to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day?
I mean, at least she's not
Nina.
crazy. She actually remembers.
Those plums are so sweet.
This one's sad,
Your dress
but it's
so blue.
better?
You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
Oh no.
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it more easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then you must bury her.
Very well. Leave me alone!
Okay.
Just give her a moment. To gather her thoughts. Once she is
Okay, let's go pick up my pay, and then we're just gonna go. We're gonna go pick up our pay, and then we're gonna end the stream. That's kind of sad, but I don't know, is it better? Because in the, I mean, I lifted the curse. No longer a monster, and she's no longer insane. Because in the other option, which again is if you is related to freeing the kids. If you don't free the kids, she doesn't get cursed, but then she also doesn't recover her like sanity. So her and the Baron literally takes her to try and help her, and then you never kind of see him after that. So you don't actually know whether she gets better, at least I don't remember. But yeah, you don't know, I think. If I remember, at least I don't remember hearing anything about her recovering. So she stays alive, but she doesn't really remember her family, and she's insane. This, she does remember her family. She gets to say goodbye, but then she dies. So it's interesting to hear. Oh, don't no. Oh fuck.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Oh fuck.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Well,
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do?
Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. It's fucking gay. Again, it's the lesser and greater evil. God damn it. Dude, you make that one choice and it completely changes everything. So technically my first choice was the better one, in a way, but then the children end up dying.
Gonna kill them all?
For God's sake.
All of them.
God damn this game.
Hunger's turned this one pale. First the armies.
It is what it is. I was curious to see what would happen if I chose the other option. I got to see what happened. Am I happy with it? No. But that's just the way this game is. That's the problem. This game, your choices do actually have consequences. Nothing is a good choice. There's always some sort of downside. Like, yes, you thought you were doing a good thing, saving the children, then a whole village died, Anna died, and then the Baron killed himself. So, that's just the way the game is. That is just the way this fucking game is. I thought this would be a better choice, but no, the game's like, fuck you. You want to do one good thing? Oh. Shame. You know, you played the game before, and you knew what will happen to the children. So you try and choose the other option. Save the children, but this happens. It is what it is. It's so easy to pick a quote-unquote bad choice in this game at times. See, it does shit like that. Sometimes you never know what's gonna happen. Well, that was a sad way to end the stream. But next stream, the next thing now is to head on over to Novigrad. So next stream, we're gonna head over to Novigrad and try and find Ciri. And also do the stuff for Keira as well. Because I started her stuff, which was the Fyke Isle, lifting the curse of Fyke Isle mission. But we have some more missions for her. And then we're gonna head over to Novigrad and try and find where Ciri went. 'Cause that's the next lead. But damn, that was a depressing way to end a stream. God damn this game. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love this game. It just, yeah, it really just gives you all fuck you. And I can't say I hate it, because I don't, because it's cool. It's just like, you kind of feel disappointed. It's like, I wish I did that instead. But that's just the way the game is. That's something you find when you play this game. It's like, I wish I'd done this, which is what happened when I did that mission and the kids died. I was like, oh, I should have picked the other choice and saved the kids. This is what happens if you save the kids. So, it's very, very mixed. And you get a lot of those feelings during the game. It's like, I wish I did this instead. But then, whatever choice you make always has consequences for other things. So, it's so well made. God damn, this game. This game is so well made. I praise this game a lot. But anyway, we went quite a bit over the time by like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna end it here. We'll do the next stream next weekend because there's no stream tomorrow. So yeah, see you on the next stream. Bye bye.